Good morning, everyone. Whoa. How's it going? I just got like really eepy. I've been drinking my coffee too, and I just got so eepy. Playing Dragon Age. Ah! Hi, Vlad. How's it going? Morning. Morning. I was awake pretty early this morning. And it still took me forever to get ready for stream. I don't have makeup on. It just took me forever to like be prepared. I don't know what's going on. It's an EP guy. Let's resume. How are you, Vlad? Coffee's going a little cold. Hello. Cash. Cool around here. No. Having my stompy. Hell yeah. Was that some battle tech? I think that's what that's called. Oh. I think I should be able to walk up that. Been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. No, Mech Warrior. Ah. That's what it is. Some new deal. Hell yeah. Okay. I think I've missed a couple of things in the wilds, so we're gonna try to backtrack a little bit to maybe see if we can find this stuff.
Trap! 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 As you wish. On it.
That was so funny. Trap! Trap! Someone put a fucking sick beat over top of that, dude. Over here. The shots. Trap, 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 trap. Everybody. Maybe a trap beat. I don't think that's ever happened to me before in this game where it's just so many traps detected at once. See what you did there. Oh. This way? Ah, the wolves. I know, I've never had the rogue senses before. Oh, 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 oh. Blow the bell. Hello? There we go. So loud. Oh, the alpha wolf. Oh! He is the alpha. Being the dude who set those traps, you will never look here 5 times in a row. Surely not. Surely putting these all next to each other will prove fortunate. Not so. I'm very perceptive, sir. What's up, Cage Wolf? How's it going? Ah! My coffee's going cold. Big boys. Got a letter. slept in way too long today. Oh, I wish I did. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little sleepy. Morrigan, Witch of the Wild, such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? Of herself, Morgan says little. She does not deny being a Witch of the Wild, but beyond that, everything about her is in question. Pinch of Ashes. Torn from a book on local myths and legends, the Kokari Wilds are rife with legends and myths that have amazed and confounded scholars since the fall of Ostagar in ancient times. One such mystery lies behind the tales of Astia and Nubanar, two young lovers who lived in Ostagar. The legend says that Astia grew up in the company of Gazareth, a spirit of the earth bound to an overhang on the bank of a lake in the Kokari Wilds. Gazareth began to fancy her, and they spent much of their days together talking and laughing. Over the years, however, Astia became a woman and began to seek the company of men. When Astia met Nubanar, the two fell in love, and Astia hoped to bring her lover to see her spirit friend. But the spirit, angered and jealous, bade her begone. Gazarath told her that she would never see it again until she brought her lover's ashes and sprinkled them over their spot. Astia was horrified, and she fled from the enraged spirit. But she began to miss Gazarath, and on the day Nubanar asked her to marry him, she cut her beloved's throat, burned him, and brought his ashes to Gazarath, knowing that their marriage would forever sever her ties to her dear spirit friend. There are legends amongst the Chasen that Gazarath still haunts that lake, and that those who sprinkle the ashes of the deceased over the right spot can summon the spirit. In memory of the contract with beloved Astia, Gazarath will grant a single wish and then vanish, never to be heard from again. A note is scribbled in the margin beneath the page. Marcus, I think this is real. If you take the ashes I gave you and scatter them over a pile of rocks on the overhang overlooking the half-sunken cementer dome, maybe Gazarath will appear and give you a wish. If the battle takes you there, I think it's worth a try. Farewell, letter to Jogby. My dear son Jogby, I fear this is the last letter I will write you. I have had difficulty finding the Chasen to bring them the Maker's word. I have, however, seen the evidence of their passing. They appear to have left this area in great haste, possibly fleeing the so-called Darkspawn that are rumored to be gathering in the wilds in even greater numbers. I have left you a weapon and everything else I have to spare, my son. I will try to find you once I have found a safe place. Ugh. I only hope that you will be safe. With luck, we will meet again. If you see her, tell your mother that I love her, and take care of our family. Your loving father, Rigby. Oh. Unfortunate turn of events, it seems. To find hash. Boop, boop, boop. Whoa. Boop. It's me. God, I am sleepy. I feel like I slept really good last night, too. For the last. My body says no. Let's see. I've been this way. Yeah, because there was some darkspawn in this area. Being bad boys. Killed them. Killed those bad boys. Was the first area we were in. They're dead, Jim. I don't think we went this way, though. Surely there's something over here. Alfred. It. I think this is the first game I've played where Mortal's music actually makes like vibe sense. Yeah, that's where we came in. Where is that? X's. Buried the sealed box in our camp, nestled in a Teventer ruin in the western reaches of the wilds. It is western. Okay. Have to go that way. Did I already grab it? Was it this? No, I don't think so. Ah, it is. I'm just a dum-dum. I'm gonna open the lockbox and keep the contents. I think Alistair's gonna, like, disapprove. Inside is an amulet and a note from Rigby. I feel like Alistair's gonna be like, don't do that. But I'm not romancing him this time around, so I don't have to be beholden to him. Okay, I think that is... Squirrel. I think that's everything we were looking for. Now we can head back to Morrigan and meet Flemeth. Feels like this area should have like a battle in it, but I don't think there was. Morgan. In here?
Your treaties yet remain with my mother. When you wish to go, I will take you to her.
Here's a thought. Why don't we wait here and you go and fetch them?
I do not fetch. If you wish to ask about your precious treaties, then come. Otherwise, stay.
Tell us more about your mother first.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you were here. Come, see for yourself.
All right.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
She'll put
If
us
the
all in
pot's
the
warmer
pot.
than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Or you can put me in whatever pot she wants. I will
Greetings,
not
Mother. I bring
protest.
before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Bitch.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I believe you're crazy and possibly dangerous. I'm no fool if that's what you're asking.
If you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
It's
So
her coffee.
this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
At least she had a glow up in Dragon Age 2.
Morgan must have told you that.
She got her titties out in Dragon Age 2.
Tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean the threat is greater than they realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing.
Are those
Oh, do
wicked
not mind
cushions
me.
on your headset?
You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
I can't tell if this is a setup for a joke.
These are your guests.
Oh, very well.
They're,
I will show you out of the wood.
it's the Logitech,
Follow
like,
me.
Lumi or whatever. It came with, ink. Oh, no, it's from, like, the actual, is it Logitech? Yeah. I bought them in pink, but I also have them in white. You can tell that I'm married to Joel because I'm immediately just suspicious that someone's setting up for a joke. Hello, I have stuff for you.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Did you see the new Sea of Thieves expansion? I did not. Is this a joke? Me now just waiting for you to make a joke. See, god damn it, Warnian! God damn it!
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful.
I fell for it!
Damn, I
No!
make this into an ointment.
Got him.
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
What will happen to him now?
Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
You think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your
I truly am a
average
comedic
tax
genius.
Come
A
back
man
after
ahead of
the
your
battle
time.
and just-
Truly.
Well, take another look.
Hey, I see you're not guarding your chest anymore, you fucking idiot.
Right.
Oink. Now I'm tenants. God damn it! No! Oh. Is this what this is gonna become?
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now.
Where is King Kalen? You know where the king is?
I believe is with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did.
I should go.
As you wish.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Hey, Duncan. Is there anything else I gotta do around here before I, treaties? I don't think so. I think this is it.
So you return from the
I don't like to tell jokes. They might crack up. We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Floodgates have opened. We should tell you about Morgan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her
Oh.
mother had scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair.
You know-
Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us
You know-
focus on the joining.
One day I'll have my headphones fully charged. Today is not that day. Now will you tell us what this ritual is
I will
about?
not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price.
I have
to
so
get
many,
what
but
we
I
have.
like you, so hold
Fate
back.
may decree that you pay your price now.
It's
rather
a
than
time
later.
travel joke, but you guys didn't like it. No! Is that why the joining is so
If only
secret?
such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Blushes at
Let's go then.
Alistair.
I'm anxious to see
Fucking
this joining
mood.
now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
That your headphones are fully charged today. I've won the lottery. That's true. Maybe I should charge them
The
finally.
more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are the two dependent upon one another?
Why all these damn tests?
Do you think, like,
Have I
when
not
you
earned
win the
my
lottery,
keys?
will my
Maybe
headphones
it's
be
tradition.
charged?
Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I swear I'm the bravest one here and I'm a woman. I don't like that. I don't like that. Are all humans such
I only know
cowards?
that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
You and Joel win.
Would you have come
That's
if they
true.
warned you?
Community.
Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us.
I'd
Joel
sacrifice
could
a
be
lot more if I knew
Manchester.
it would end the blight.
I think that's what Joel is anyway. Let's shut up.
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining.
But now I have to wear the hat,
Grey
except for it's like a
Wardens were
hot dog
founded
hat.
During the first blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation, so it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first
So
Grey
glad they
Wardens
mastered
did
their
before
taint.
us, as we did before you.
I was really worried about that.
This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the darkspawn and use it to slay the archdemon.
Those who survive?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
I feel like that cup got so much bigger than it actually was, like sitting on the table. But if he just drank it all and then like didn't leave any left for like anyone else. I'd be like, how much do I have to drink? Like a sip, a gulp, a swig? Uh-oh.
I am sorry, Davith.
Seems he had a
Step
reaction.
forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known.
turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
The close-up was probably unnecessary.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon
R.I.P.
to submit yourself to the taint for the greater
Yep,
good.
I'll submit myself to the taint, alright.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. You know, it really is kind of just like Mass Effect.
Welcome. 2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died.
Darkspawn blood is the beacon.
Horrible.
Having visions of
I'm glad at
Reapers,
least one of you
Archdemon.
made it
How do you feel?
It's over. I'm fine.
through. Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Thanks, bud.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Do I have to? Kind of meeting.
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Okay. Level up. Stones. Weapons. Do I want to... Kind of debating if I want to do like dual weapon or if I want to like go into archery. I think I kind of want to do dual weapons. I feel like I've been just getting into the battle, you know? Dual weapon training. That. And weapons. I need to go chainsaw up another tree, have fun with the Age of Dragons, have fun, deforesting, mortal. I wish you nothing but the best. I've got 5 daggers. I for sure do not need those. I do it for creature. We all do it for creature. It's what he would want. I don't know why I'm talking about him like he's dead. Creature is still alive. Let's do the enchanted. +1 armored penetration. Wink. Let's see. Studded helmet. Do I have to put a helmet on? Oh, it looks so stupid. I hate it. Gloves. Studded boots. Studded leather armor. Wow. I look rough. Heirloom. Warden's Oath, might as well. I'm the only person that can wear that. All attributes. Put on. I go sell some stuff in loving memory. R.I.P. to the real one.
Hello again.
Hello
Is there
again.
something you need?
Yeah.
Some supplies, perhaps.
Yeah, buddy. Let's see what you got.
Let me know what you'd like.
Zelda. Rid of other stuff. Enters arming cap. Armor. Mail. I can't remember. I don't think I need like the garnet and malachite and emerald for anything. Oh, and we gotta keep that for the baby. Alright. These creatures. We're gonna spread some misinformation. We're spreading misinformation right now. So I can still hear his voice. Grab things that I know I will probably need. Backpack. Yeah, baby. I think that's it. That's it. After the joining. Alistair, are we just like not friends anymore? You don't want to like hang out with me anymore? Oh, we had something special, Alistair.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
The Orlesians. It's
It is not a
derogatory.
fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
I don't have a choice, really.
I suppose none of us do. But every Grey Warden is needed.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
to
cover.
flank the Darkspawn. I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
The best. I mean, I won't be fighting in the battle.
We need the beacon. Without it, Logain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
Glory.
Rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Logain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This
Are they
plan
fighting?
will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Logain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen.
Truly like Boy
Glorious
King
moment
vibes.
for us all.
Oh. God, curse your sudden and inevitable betrayal,
You and
Logain.
Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Logain's men won't know when to charge.
I like how Alistair and Kaelin are like really never in the same scene, so you can't just be like, excuse me. Stop your whining, we have an important job.
We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn. Exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
I don't know, that could be a great distraction.
Singing down the Darkspawn line? Sure. We could kill them while they roll around laughing.
Uh-oh.
The tower is on the other side.
Duncan's
of the
like,
gorge from the
maybe
King's
this was a
camp, the way we
mistake.
came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the
We will
beacon?
signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own.
Love you. It'd be really a shame if this was the last time we saw you alive.
I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Let's see, what can we're gonna beef up your constitution, buddy. Let's see, what we got. The warrior adopts a challenging posture that increases enemy hostility with each melee attack, drawing them away from other allies. Precise striking. We are gonna do weapon and shield for him, shield defense. Let's make sure he's got some equipment on him. Send the flat blade here. Chainmail gloves. Gray iron one ready. Oh, he doesn't have enough. Flat blade is too big. Reward sword, I guess. Scale boots. It's 4 to attack. I guess we'll do some spirit resistance. I don't really think we need that for him right now, but it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing, isn't it, Alistair? We're done. This way? I think I got too much inventory. I do not.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here. Big boy. Archers!
Puppies. Oh.
For Ferelden!
I fear that's a lot of darkspawn, dude. My stupid little fucking helmet. For the Horde! God, I hate that fucking helmet. Yeah, it's gonna be super easy to just cross the bridge, right? Gotta run. Excuse me. Pardon. Ah! I'm down. To be fair, it was pretty easy, yeah, for sure.
Everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you?
I did have to run, though.
Been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Oh, hey. Running is for the rushed. I'm taking a leisurely pace here. It isn't gonna be me.
Only one shall stand. On it.
Motherfucker said, hey, I killed one. Congratulations, buddy.
As you wish.
I'm very happy for you. Hate that there's nothing over here. Dude swung on you, missed, stood there befuddled like she got beat in the face by your team. What happened? What happened? Need to make sure we don't miss any loot. It's very important. Like those scale boots. I definitely needed those.
Let's get started.
Let's get started.
On it.
Do you guys prefer, when you're playing a game, a silent protagonist or a fully voiced protagonist? You up here?
Cursed creatures.
Come on.
This should be easy enough. As you wish.
Excuse me.
It's either you or me, and it ain't gonna be me. Let's get started.
Burlock Alpha.
Here we go.
Oh no, he's the Alpha. Oh. Where are you going? Why are you running? I got no loot? Oh, there it is. It's like, hello? It's just... not quite on the ground, it seems. That's an invisible wall. This weird lighting effect that's happening right now. Don't know my fruits.
On it.
Oh, I love being able to fucking pick locks, dude. It's so nice being able to do that early. Silent person. Me too, man. I feel like, because normally I have like an idea in my head of what my character usually sounds like, and no matter how many options a game gives me, it's never quite right when you have like a fully voiced character. I remember this part taking me out multiple times.
Trap.
Trap. Where? Ah. Idiots. Don't they know there's a rogue here? Don't you guys know there's a rogue? Get this emissary down. Do not run. Do not run. You fucking bitch. R.I.P. Come on, guys, you gotta get up.
Right.
I thought the point of a rogue was they didn't know. Fair enough. What's up, Bashman? Get up! What are you doing? God. These randos, you know, it's the fucking... the randos that join your team in a ranked match. Stunned. I have to remember to use the acid since, again, I've played a rogue before, so. Whole new skill sets I'm not used to.
Right. On it.
Sure, not missing anything. Hole. I wonder where they came in from.
Let's get started.
Stomped.
Look at this mess. Love it. Let's get started. On it.
See, like, all of these chests, you're not able to get if you don't play a rogue. It's so annoying.
Let's get started.
For some reason, NPC / companion voice actors always sound better than the one they pick for the... That's, like, yeah. And I don't know if it's, like... I don't know if that's, like, a bias that I have as, like... someone who just like usually has a clear idea of like what my character sounds like. So I'm like, no, I just don't like the way they sound. It's just like, it doesn't sound right to me because it's not how I think they should sound.
Ahead of the rest of the horde. There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Are you complaining that you wouldn't get to fight?
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. But
These elves are so tall.
We need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time.
It's gonna be really hard not to romance him. I'm realizing in this moment. I want to go grab another cup of coffee, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna run a little ad too, so we can get that out of the way. But stick around. We'll be right back. I'm just gonna go get some coffee. Be right back, guys. Hello, everyone. We're back in it. Hi, Queecha. Queecha, we were spreading misinformation that you had died. I'm apologizing for that now. I'm also letting you know that that happened. What's up, Shro? How's everyone doing? How's everyone's weekend going?
This should be easy enough.
Highly plausible. Well, Mortal said that he was going to go cut up some trees, and I was like, it's what Creature would want. And then I was like, I'm saying it like he was like you're dead. And then I had to clarify that you're not dead, at least not that we know of. Do you know lesbians, pirates' favorite sea? There's a troll. Clitoris. I want to kill you with a rock. I hope you know that.
As you wish. Right.
Lentora's Centaur Gunsaver. Came up with that one today. You're very proud of yourself.
As you wish.
Ballista.
This should be easy.
Ballista. 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 Oh shit, I'm knocking down some of my guys. Never mind. Let's stop ballisting. Let's stop being silly, guys. God, dude, you gotta stop dying.
Here we go.
Take that!
Take that. Ballista. Ballista. How do you guys, like, wreak such fucking carnage in such a short amount of time? I have to wonder. Any books I can read? I'm trying to get educated. How's everyone's weekend going? You guys got anything fun going on this weekend?
Right.
Keep same energies. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Ballista! Ballista! Centrum Silverford PCP. I got the new Borderlands from my sugar mommy. So I might be playing some of that tonight.
Destroy the fiend.
Here, you fucks. Don't run away from me. Hope to do some mini painting today. Hell yeah. I think I want to do some reading today. I haven't read anything in a couple of months just because it's like anytime I go to like do an activity where hello. Is it because there's no room? Okay, fair enough. Anytime I go to do some reading, I usually just get like guilt where I'm like, I could be doing something like more productive right now. Yeah, what you gonna be paying? I've heard it's great, but can run like dog water on random PC setup, so I hope you have a smooth experience. Yeah, I'll see. We'll see. I'll let you know. I'll let you know how it is. My computer is not like terrible. Like it's a decent. I got a decent build. I've never really played any other Borderlands game though, so I'm excited to see what like the experience is like because I have heard pretty good things about this one so far. Hello. How's it going?
Logain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal.
Probably some kill tape. Nice. Stupid cheeky little save. I can't decide if I want to buy Borderlands 4. If you want, I'll let you know how like I find it, Wonian, before you actually buy it. Unless you want to just roll the dice. Because it is, I got like, apparently it's like the super deluxe version that I got. Which I don't know what that means. Anything else in here? It's going great. How's stream been? Stream's been pretty good. We've just been vibing. I've got, hello? I'm stunned. I think my coffee is finally kicking in, and I also just got another cup of coffee, so I feel hopeful that my sleepiness will dissipate. Alistair, you do not get to die. Come on. Probably just cleaning and such, looking into travel arrangements, etc. this weekend. Yeah, I get that, Bash. I thought you meant coffee make you poop. I wish, brother. I'm wired and also a little tired, but I'm good. Just tired. Just me. I do have a really cute mug though. I've got my cute little Halloween mug. I also bought like a pot, a coffee pot, like an actual coffee pot, which means that I can have just like one more than one cup of coffee like on deck. Which I'm very excited about. Great, now I made myself want to watch Conan 60. Well.
Let's get started.
Does that mug come pre-flavored with pumpkin spice? No, but I do have pumpkin spice coffee. I got like a couple of different like fall flavors. It was like a what's it called? Like a bunch of little like test flavors. I did not get a mocha pot. I was thinking about it though. I just got like a little Black & Decker one. Beat his ass. Steal his shoes. I was also talking, it's funny that you say that, Creature, because I was actually talking with one of my friends.
Right.
And she had mentioned, like, mocha pot. And I was just like, am I the only person that, like, doesn't know about these things? But she's also, like, a coffee aficionado. So. Can I let you guys go? Are you guys gonna be chill if I let you go? Love you. Be good, dogs. Yeah, you be good. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Let's get started.
coffee fan. I feel like I love coffee, but I'm like so not knowledgeable in like anything other than, hey, I like coffee. You know? Like, don't ask me like how to make any sort of like fancy coffee. I know not.
Right.
You guys got it? Are you good? Need help?
Bruises are all bruised now.
Bruises are all bruised now. An espresso machine that I never use. Should use it. Let me know how it is. Cat-proof coffee. Listen, so like I love coffee, and I know like people are like, oh, like you can really tell like the difference between like a good cup of coffee and a bad cup of coffee. But my favorite cup of coffee is the sludge that they give you at 7-Eleven. So I lived on 7-Eleven coffee for many years. Is
Oh, hey.
Ego! Thank you so much for that resub. Come on in. How you doing? Wah, wah, wah. The beans for this roast were grown up. Brother, just give me the cup. I don't need a backstory. Literally. I'm like, I'm gonna add like sugar and creamer to it anyway, so you're wasting your breath. This guy. That's kind of hard, dude. I don't need backstory as long as it gets the job done. I just need the fucking, yeah, right?
On it.
Let's see. Of course it's hard. Go fuck yourself. Get out of my face. Alright. What do we want to do? I feel like I want to put my constitution up a little bit. My constitution. Just stare at the barista pouring sugar into the coffee as they tell you the back. You're just like, uh-huh. Uh-huh. I got sleep. Well, okay. I'm gonna give it to you because I know you've probably been sleep deprived. So I'm gonna let you have this, okay? I'm gonna let you have this one. Dual weapon finesse. The character is extremely skilled at wielding a weapon in each hand, getting bonuses. I don't want that. Ooh. Get your strength up. Willpower. Willpower 2. Combat tactics. Yes, I knew that. I knew that it comes out of dung. Ugh. At that point, I'm like, do you really know what's good? I don't think that you do. Sight striking. Thank you, thank you. Your forgiveness will not go unnoticed. I'm glad. Dirty fighting. Beat his ass. Came to the wrong side of town, cocksucker. R.I.P. My inventory! It's full! No! Clear! Yar, nar. It's like... destroy. Shame.
As you wish.
Hydrating. Hey, we should roast up some of that shit over there, Jeff. What the fuck, bro? No worries, Bashman. I appreciate you stopping in, man. Okay. Oh. Another chest, I almost... Hello, puppy! Can I pet you? Hi, puppy. Hi! Okay, I think, it's a door that I, like, missed. Maybe not. Just, ooh. Camera went a little wonky. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. A rogue who attacks while stealth is guaranteed a critical. Oh, maybe I should try stealthing. Wouldn't that be something? Oh no, it's the big boy. Big boy. Big boy coming for my giblets. Stealth. Oh, see, I can't activate stealth in combat. Hmm. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I'm dead. Dead, Jim. Keep hitting him, buddy. You keep hitting him with your little ice. Little baby. You keep doing it. I'm just gonna keep running. No swearing? Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I fear we have to... Here we have to reload. What's up, Am? Gotta go. Gotta go. Everyone run. Uh-oh. I kinda want to make sure that these guys don't die. Let me give him a lesser one to use. I really don't want them using my... I don't want them using my health poultices. Oh my god, no! Not Alistair! He's the only useful one! Back! Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Oh god. Get his ass. Steal his shoes. Womp womp.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
Armed and dangerous. He's almost down. Get him. No. Yeah, get his ass. Oh. Oh my god. Tower guard, I didn't know you got down like that, dude. Oh yeah. You're learning while I craft? What are you crafting?
We've surely missed
This should be easy enough.
You just beat the piss. You really did beat the piss out of me, dude.
the signal.
Kinda feels bad.
Light it quickly before it's too late.
Okay. Anything in here that I can... A beacon. After that game. Tower guard don't play, dude.
Sound the retreat.
Fuck you, Logan!
Should we not?
Do as I command.
It's been 2 minutes and I already failed the no swearing. I'll start again.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
We'll try again. That's messed up, Logan. My king. I'm supposed to loot his corpse and take his vest. Uh-oh. I don't think he's walking that one off, guys. Yeah, he needed the tower guard. Why is that guy in the guard in the tower? He should have been on the battlefield, dude. Duncan. Duncan! My boy. To be honest, uh-oh. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. To be honest, like, that is the way Grey Wardens want to go out, right? Like, they want to go out getting murdered by Darkspawn and taking some with them. Any more again? Oh.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Why are my titties out? Yes, where am I?
Back in the wilds, of course.
Logan is no traitor, according to Quartermaster Thren.
I have just bandaged your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
I was there in another life, Thren, okay? Remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend.
You're the one who controls your own
was a
tits.
close call.
I have no,
What is
when I'm
important
unconscious
is
and Oregon, the sexy goth mommy, just
respond to your signal
undresses me.
Field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he
I'm not
abandoned
complaining,
were
I'm just questioning.
Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Friend, you mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before. Yes.
I was going somewhere. I
He is
wanted to see who I'm
outside the
out.
fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Or my injury is severe.
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Thank you for helping me, Morrigan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Morrigan, I know that BioWare committed the horrific homophobic atrocity of making you straight. But I think that if you gave me a chance, that we could have something beautiful together. I will go then.
I will stay.
Oh, Princess Monium, where are you going?
Let's get started.
Monium, my little Discord kitten. You can run, but you can't hide. King Kalen Theron. I'd hoped for a war like in the tales, a king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. Son of legendary King Merrick Theron, Kalen was the first Ferelden king born into a land free from foreign rule in 2 generations. Since his father's death, he's held the throne alongside his queen Honora. He fell in battle alongside Duncan at Ostagar. Cothrian. Some of us know what honor and loyalty are. Cothrian came to Logain's service the hard way. She belonged to a poor family and was out doing work on the farm when she saw a man on horseback being attacked by several bandits. She rushed to his assistance and found out belatedly that the man she saved was none other than the great hero Logain. Though she was hardly more than a child, he took her in, offering her a position with soldiers, and she climbed through the ranks through sheer determination. Becoming the commander of Merrick's shield, Logain's elite soldiers, was the proudest moment of her life. Duncan. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings, the Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevailed. Like many others, Duncan gave up his family name when he joined the ranks of the Wardens, a symbolic gesture of cutting ties. You might say this was a convenience in his case, however. His mother was from the Anderfells, his father from Tevinter. His childhood was spent in the free marches in Orlais. His people were everywhere, and his homeland was nowhere. He was given the almost impossible task of leading the Wardens in Ferelden, a kingdom that had thrown the Order out 200 years earlier. Facing local suspicion and hostility, he set out about finding recruits. He was killed in the battle against overwhelming numbers of Darkspawn at Ostagar alongside King Kalen. I have a water park to construct. I've got videotapes to return. You turned me into a water park princess. Oh, that is foul, show. Logain Mactyr. It takes more than legends to win a battle. Logain was born a farmer during a time when his country was under foreign occupation. When he was still a boy, he joined the Resistance, where his considerable tactical genius quickly became apparent. He became close friends with Prince Merrick, the last true heir to the Ferelden throne, and together they led the rebels to drive out the forces of their Legion Empire. Merrick raised his friend to nobility, and Logain is now more of a symbol than a man. He represents the Ferelden ideals of hard work and independence. During the Battle of Ostagar, he fled the field, leaving King Kalen and the Grey Wardens to die. Items. Havard's Aegis. Havard was Mafarath's closest friend. They were children together in the same Avar clan. They fought side by side in so many battles that Mafarath dubbed him Havard the Aegis. Better to have at his side than any shield. Mafarath brought Havard with him to meet with the Finters. It was unthinkable to stand before his enemies without his Aegis. When he understood that Mafarath was giving Andraste over to be executed, Havard, unwilling to draw swords against his friend and liege, placed himself between Andraste and the Tevinter soldiers. The Tevinters struck him down, and Mafarath left him for dead. The Aegis was not so easily destroyed. Havard lived and made his way, gravely wounded, to the gates of Minrathous to stop the execution. Too late. He found only the ashes of the prophet left to the wind and rain. When his fingers touched the ash, his ears filled with song, and he saw a vision of Andraste dressed in cloth of starlight. She knelt at his side, saying, "Rise, Aegis of the faith. The Maker shall never forget you so long as I remember." His wounds healed instantly, and with new strength, Havard gathered up Andraste's remains and carried them safely back to the lands of the Alamari. Genlock. These are the most common darkspawn in the underground, stocky and tough. So we've got the alphas, and any group of Genlock, there is usually one that is done. He's the alpha princess. As the tallest, strongest, and smartest of their kind, alphas serve as a sort of commander, directing or bullying the others in combat. Don't bully me. Emissaries, the most intelligent of the alphas, become gifted sorcerers with many abilities akin to blood magic. These are the emissaries, and they usually only appear during a blight. So we got more information on that. Shade. It has often been suggested that the only way for a demon to affect the world of the living is by possessing a living or once living body, but this is not always true. Indeed, a shade is one such creature, a demon in its true form that has adapted to affect the world around it. My hypothesis is this. We already know that many demons become confused when they pass through the veil into our world. They are unable to tell the living from the dead, the very static nature of our universe being confusing to a creature that is accustomed to a physicality defined entirely by emotion and memory. Most demons seek to immediately seize upon anything they perceive as life, jealously attempting to possess it. But what of those that do not? What of those that encounter no life or fail to possess a body? What of those that are more cautious by their nature? These demons watch, they lurk, they envy. In time, such a demon will learn to drain energy from the psyche of those it encounters, just as it did in the Fade. Once it has drained enough, it has the power to manifest and will forever after be known as a shade. Such a creature spurns possession. It instead floats as a shadow across its piece of land, preying upon the psyche of any who cross its path. Perhaps it believes itself still in the Fade. There's evidence to believe this is so. A shade will weaken the living by its very proximity. If it focuses its will, it can drain a single target very quickly. Some have even been known to assault the minds of a living victim, causing confusion or horror and making the target ripe for the kill. The tragedy of a shade is perhaps that, once it has drained a target whole, its appetite is only heightened rather than slaked. Ogre. Towering over the Darkspawn kin, the massive ogres are a rare sight on the battlefield. Traditionally, they only appear during a blight, but some records claim that ogres have been spotted in the deep roads hunting alone or in small groups. At least one report by the Grey Wardens claimed that an ogre was spotted alone in the Kakari Wilds in 919 Dragon, though it was weakened and easily dispatched. Up to 100 of these creatures can accompany a Darkspawn horde at any one time during a blight, often using their great strength to burst through fortifications and demolish the front lines of opposing army. They use brute force to charge their enemies like bulls, slamming the ground with their fists to shake enemies off their feet and hurl giant rocks into the face of oncoming foes. Melee can be difficult against a giant that snatches a warrior up in one hand, crushing the life out of him or beating him into oblivion with the other. The nimble can try to wiggle their way free, or an ally can attempt an array of stunning blows on an ogre to free the comrade in danger. Grey Warden lore urges caution when slaying an ogre. Unless it is ensured that they have received a major wound to the head or the heart, it is possible that they are lying dormant and will regenerate to full health within a matter of minutes. During a blight, most Grey Wardens recommend burning all Darkspawn to ashes, dead ogres in particular. Dead ogre. And Morgan.
This should be easy enough.
Come here. Close the door, please. Hello! What's up, Diadems? How's it going?
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
Don't worry, I put my clothes on for you, Alistair.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Don't speak to me like that. I'm gonna stick my tongue in your mouth. I'm fine. I appreciate your concern.
Doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Changed when most of them were slaughtered.
If you think small numbers make you helpless, you are already defeated.
But we were fighting the dark spawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
'Cause he's a
now
prick.
That is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature.
God, Flemeth.
Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army.
You're such a good character, Flemeth.
Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
What could the Terran hope to gain by betraying the king?
He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al-Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war.
Perhaps we could go to him then.
I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Keep in mind that Logain was also an honorable man.
Jarl would never do what Tan Logain did. I know him too well. I still don't know if Arl Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
Surely there are other allies we could call on.
Of course. The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
I doubt it will be that as easy as that.
And when is it ever?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against a blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
We're going, old woman, don't push us.
Such a tone to take with your rescuer. What short memories. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall
My
we have
daughter.
2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Thank you, but if Morgan doesn't want to just
Her
join
magic will
us.
be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Was this your idea all
Pardon
along?
me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they
I'm
will
assuming Morrigan's
fail,
like
and all will perish under
1920 at this point.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world.
Because that was my thought for my
Because you must succeed.
Warden as well, is that she's like 1920-ish. And we know Alistair's about 1920. You're my dad. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Just realized that's Captain Janeway. It is. What's up, Sithy? You on your way to LA? She won't come to harm with us.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Oh my god, me too. I love Kate Mulgrew.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find...
They really had like an all-star cast in this game.
I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
On the road, but thinking of y'all. Appreciate you, Sithy. No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Writing and rendering was so good in Origins. Maybe we'll come back in Dragon Age 5. Oh. We're never getting a Dragon Age 5. Oh, get over yourself, Alistair.
If you worry that I will summon demons and transform into an abomination, I assure you I will at least wait until you are not looking.
I feel better already.
We should get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Plymouth and Morgan are my favorite characters. They are some of the best, like, most well-written characters. There's a lot of well-written characters in this series.
All I meant
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
I think in particular the relationship between Morgan and Flemeth is very interesting. I think it's very deep and nuanced. I don't know if like other people maybe have, specifically men who have played this game. There is, I don't know, there's something that I think is universal for like women who have difficult relationships with their mothers. And I really enjoy the relationship between Flemeth and Morgan because it's clear that they love one another in their own ways. But that doesn't mean that they necessarily get along or that they always have each other's best interest in mind. Subtlety. Got a loathering. Ah! I don't know, there's like this, there's some quote about carrying your mother's trauma.
And I expect each of you to supply these men.
How
we must rebuild
daughters usually tend to be the ones to carry their mother's trauma in them.
There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state.
And I think Flemeth and Morgan kind of exemplify that.
But we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Uh-oh. Drama.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you.
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Yeah.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
I love these typos. Would probably
please.
would definitely Italy smash.
Your father risks civil war. If
I'm assuming
even
Flamethrower is Flemeth.
Antigon, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your majesty?
Yeah! Get her ass. As opposed to French smashing, I see. Is it superior? Flamethrower. Well, she does turn into a dragon. So. The puppy! Hi, buddy. Come here, buddy. I know, he's a little guy. He said, I am fierce. There are darkspawn here. I protect. Alright, relax. You're about to get your ass fucking whooped, dude. I don't know who you think you are. I get it myself. Uh-oh, I did end up getting myself. I'm a fool. The puppy. He wags his tail happily and pants. That's my baby. Bad pound.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you.
Oh, he loves me.
Bavaria like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
Oh. He can come, but he better make himself useful. I know. Happy bark. That's my baby. Enter a name for the dog. Dog.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, my data plan. Have it. Thanks, Sibby. Safe travels. I need to. I need. A merchant. I need a merchant.
Wake up, gentlemen! More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers!
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You're toll collectors, then.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Perhaps you should charge more, then.
You want to pay more? Well, we'll happily accept donations.
No, but a caravan is following me. There's plenty of gold.
Wouldn't such a caravan be well guarded?
Guards were all killed by Darkspawn.
Caravan, right for the picking.
Go on your way. We've got work to do.
Jeez. So stupid. Oh.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Lothering.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
You have some thoughts on that point, Alistair?
This should be good.
I think
She's such a
what
bitch.
Clement
I love her so
suggested
much.
is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
Oh, not yet.
There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
You're leaving it up to me.
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted? I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves. And he persists. Maddening!
He's just a baby!
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you.
Yep.
There's none to be found.
Whoa, what's up, Jay?
You profit from their
Thanks
misfortune.
for the raid. Hello.
I should have
Well, come on in,
the
guys.
Give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare.
What's up, EDM? Ashlier, how's it going?
It's so
What's up, Cool
nice
Waffles?
to see everyone working together.
What's up,
in a
Jeff?
crisis.
How's it going? How was your game?
Oh, you there. You look able. Would
We
you
are
take
still
a
playing
time
Dragon
for
Age.
helping a beleaguered businessman?
Why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest.
And we just got a
All of
dog
these cretins would do
that I
the same
named
in his
Dog.
shoes, given the chance.
Very
I have
originally.
limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Like, I don't really like the Chantry, so it's like, I kind of want to be a dickhead. Can you beat that offer?
You want me to bid against him? We don't have that kind of call.
We are playing kind of an awful person. What do I get if I help you?
We have nothing to offer but our gratitude.
Gratitude doesn't really, like, buy... Then it's time for you to go, isn't it?
You would actually do the bidding of this evil little man.
Yeah, brother. Absolutely. Off you go.
May your heartlessness bring you exactly what you deserve.
A fine sentiment, if I've ever heard one.
You're so nice. I bet you make allies everywhere you go.
Ha! Serves that wench right. You have my thanks. And 100 silvers, yes?
It does feel kind of bad. I hear you're making a killing. Me too.
What? Help! Someone?
Oregon approves.
Right.
Damn it. You think that... Do you think they'll, like, let me in the Chantry? I don't know that they're gonna let me in there.
On your doorstep.
What the fuck?
Feast upon our hearts.
What do you mean? I'm playing a bad boy.
Will cover the world like a plague.
I'm being a bad little guy.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at dark.
Or menace. I've never played a bad boy before. I want to play a bad boy.
Already amongst us. This woman bears their evil stench. Can't you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Ignore him, people. I know I intend to.
Spawn will feast on our flesh. Everyone will die. Your king is dead.
Okay.
There is no hope.
Alright, relax. It's your Mass Effect playthroughs, you liar. What are you talking about? I've only ever been a good little guy in Mass Effect.
My entire bag of herbs, you foolish dog. Do not think I am unaware of where it went.
Oh, don't be mean to him.
It is your own fault for being so entirely gluttonous.
Did you speak?
Gotta split now. No worries, Queejaw. I'll talk to you later.
Well, look what we have here.
Oh boy.
I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Low gains, men.
Uh-oh.
This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description?
Oh.
Everyone said they hadn't seen
Liliana.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more
Like we jaw.
souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Looks like he wants to fight. I'm happy to oblige.
Right. Let's make this quick.
Uh-oh.
Right, you've won. We surrender.
That's what I thought, dude.
They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I don't want them reporting the low gain.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
Start running right now.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Liliana, let me kill people. So I see, where does a sister learn to fight like that?
I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Or I was.
You can call me Mari if you must.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden.
You must call me anything. You can call me Mari, I guess.
That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Why so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
Oh boy. Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane.
Isn't it? Thank you.
But it's true. I had a dream.
Oh boy.
A vision.
Oh
Crazy.
boy.
I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and
I
this
had a
darkness,
vision.
this chaos,
Like That's So Raven
will
vision?
spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
I need more than prayers, I'm
I
afraid.
can fight. I can do more than fight. As I said, I was not always a lay sister.
Okay.
I put aside that life when I came here. But now, if it is the Maker's will, I will take it up again. Gladly. Please let me help you.
You gotta lose the robes though, because it's like you can't be wearing that stuff around me. It like makes me look bad. Yeah, very well.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance.
I love
I will
Oregon.
not let you down.
Unfortunately, Liliana, I am the rogue, so know your fucking place.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you
Liliana's sparing wives, so unusual, right?
Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Heard any rumors?
There's knights from Redcliffe wandering the countryside, looking for the place where Andraste's sacred ashes are said to lie. Can you believe that? The urn holding her ashes is a myth, and yet these knights say they were sent to find it anyhow to heal Arl Eamon. I didn't even know he was ill. Maybe he has the blight. If so, then times are even darker for Ferelden than any other stop.
Dogs.
Anything else I can get
you? I'll be going.
Luck speed your way.
Here.
I heard what you did with the other merchant. Got what he deserved. Because I still don't have food to sell.
Show me what you've got. God. Okay, what can we get rid of? Spawn mace. Longsword. Get rid of that. Dagger. Wall paint of the house. I don't need cutting clothes. Goodbye. Shield. For armor. Wait. Need that for something? Alright, what do you have? Health is 3 kits. Sorry. Arium potions. That.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Know any well-paying work in law firm?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there.
That guy sounds very familiar.
Don't suppose you know anything about poison?
I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down.
This guy, like, low-key sounds like a toned, like, a pitched down Winnie the Pooh. See what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Very well. Let's see if I've got... Bring... Create a poison for Barlin. The farmer wants to play these poisonous traps or beasties. I have Sir, I'm sorry, I'm having some technical. How do you craft again? This fucking. C for crafting. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta figure this out. It's been so long. Just toxin extract. You got
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Yeah, show me what you got. Curium potion recipe. Gotta go run some D&D. Have fun, Migo! Thanks for hanging. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have any toxin extract? Deathroot extract. With that? Does this do anything for you?
Or you here to see my stock?
Absolutely. Okay, show me what you got. I think I need to buy some flasks anyway. I like 20. Alright. Go find some extract.
So how is it that Terran no gains so far when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that
Go back over here so we can get all of the loot that we
I have a
gonna
wonder,
pick up.
Alistair, if you will indulge.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
I love her so much. She's such a bitch.
Somewhere and die. That would be great. Thanks.
Touchy. Bandits. Bandits everywhere. As transcribed on behalf of Sir Brian, Templar and Defender of the Faith. Know that all those who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The Maker spurns bandits and their kind. The Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade in the northern woods and roads. Beware. The bandits are numerous and of considerable skill. Only a well-armed and well-trained party should brave the deep wood. We pray for the success of anyone who undertakes this mission. Except. You still going, dude? Gotta relax.
On it.
Alright. I really want to, like, burst into flames going into the chantry. Similarly to real life. What are we planning? I'm thinking Zevran. I am thinking we're gonna romance Zevran. I am gonna do my best to not fall for Alistair's wiles.
are the
'Cause
only
I do love him.
collection this village has now, and I will not abandon. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Sir Bryant.
Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
I'm here from the raid for Dragon Age Origins. Welcome on in, Bella. How's it going? You can call me Mari.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars.
No, you're right on
You
time.
don't
Don't
seem
worry.
like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
From the
Let's go follow. No, I'm not.
Then what might I do for you?
About those bandits outside the village.
Gracious breath, how many times must we drive them off?
They're still there last I saw.
I will not let them take
Well, sir is pretty wily.
Savaral, those fool bandits have returned. Take some men and drive them off and see if you can't capture that leader of theirs this time.
As you command, Sir Bryant.
It's kind of hot.
Now, unless there's something else you need.
I need some information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
You heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Teon Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear.
Ugh.
Disaster piled on disaster.
God, this might be the greatest. I'm with you there. I love the Dragon Age series. If only we got a remaster. Fuck you, EA. King Kaelin and no heir?
Not that we know of. Teon Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner.
He's a
and the
commoner.
king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
You in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars.
Revered mother.
Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
And if you found an unsanctioned mage?
Let us pretend that I was such a mage.
Morgan!
What would you do to me?
Morgan, you can't be asking those questions when you're dressed like
Think
that.
about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
Yeah, I'm part of Jay's team. I've known Jay for quite some time, Lord Gasumba, for quite some time. Been in the community for a while. Unfortunately, after Veilguard, yeah, we're not getting another Dragon Age game. We're not. We're gonna be lucky if Mass Effect does well. If Mass Effect 5 does well, we're gonna be lucky if BioWare is still standing at the end of it. I really wish they would just sell off like the IP for Dragon Age to another like game dev at this point. Hey, it's Manhawk. Manhawk. Oh. My dream caught. Oh my god. I love her outfit. It's so good. How do Templars fight against magic?
Swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Met him more. Ah, welcome to the community then. I'll be in next weekend on the 4th. Yes, I am so sad. I hope BioWare drops the IP. I will keep. I know. That's like, it's one of those things where it's like, I'm not gonna say that I won the lottery, but there would be signs, and it would be a remake of Origins and Dragon Age 2 that just drops. Like, oh, what would you do with all of your money? Remake Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2. EA would rather shelf the company than sell it, unfortunately. Yeah, you're so right, Harley. They would rather just let it rot on a shelf somewhere than actually do anything fruitful with it. They could literally be printing free money by making a Dragon Age Origins remake. They could have made so much money making a Dragon Age Origins remake or even doing something similar to the Legendary Edition of Mass Effect, where they had the trilogy, wrapped up into one. And they could have done a remaster of Origins 2 and then just packaged it together with Inquisition. You didn't even have to touch Inquisition. You didn't have to remaster it or anything. And they could have packaged that together. Probably sold millions of copies. EA hates money. They hate money, dude. I've never met a company in this capitalistic society that we live in that fucking hates money as much as EA does. Where would I find the revered mother?
Study, no doubt, preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
Are you the only protection this village has?
Was summoned by Tean Logain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Oh, wow, dude. Armor. Came in that way. I'm an idiot. Gone the wrong direction. So don't know.
Who? I beg your pardon.
Well, but they don't drop a New Vegas remake by November. They fumbled their biggest bag. I don't understand it.
The Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Well, the franchise might be at, yeah.
No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Al Eamon were
like
well,
with the, so they've got
but if Al Eamon is
the season 2 of Fallout coming out.
Hope now is a miracle.
They have a supplement for the Fallout TTRPG that is New Vegas based coming out.
Ashes are said to cure any illness.
It's like so crazy that they wouldn't want to like cash in on the popularity of one of their biggest IPs. Yes. Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority, but I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
It like makes me wonder, like the people that are like in charge, like how are you in charge? I've got like no experience when it comes to like running a business, but I fear that I could probably run a business better than like any of the CEOs at Bethesda or EA. So your quest for the Ash has brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Tell me more about this urn of sacred
Supposedly,
ashes.
The urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
I'd like to hear what you've learned.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Oh, thanks for lurking. I appreciate you. This Sir
My
Henrik.
fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though.
Being CEO of EA should be a cakewalk. Buy that company making popular games, leave them alone, and let them make us money. It could be that easy. It could be that easy, dude. It could be, but it's not. Because they think that they know better. That's like the thing that like if I were to like, hey, thanks for the follow. If I were to like acquire like a shit ton of fucking money, and if I were to like buy a company such as BioWare, I wouldn't then gut the company and expect them to continue to make the same products that made them popular to begin with. You know? My coffee is cold again. Leave me alone! Akira! Chanting brother.
Redemption be delivered. And those who have sinned be forgiven.
Praying for help from a prophet they burned, and a god who has turned his back on them not once, but twice.
Speak on it. Speak on it more again.
Then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humble. Let all repeat.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend?
Certainly not.
You've salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
I have nothing to offer.
I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to
I'm
spare
broke.
even a few coins for the Maker's favor. What can I do for you then?
I'm a Grey Warden, I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
What do I care for Loghain's
The Tairn
lies?
claims that the Grey Wardens are responsible for the King's death. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
Okay.
May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Hard to be honest. Got any books? Got any books I can read?
Redemption delivered. But those who have sinned...
I think we got some new codexes. Oh, we got many codexes, it seems. The Maker. There was no word for heaven or for earth, for sea or sky. All that existed was silence. Then the voice of the Maker rang out, the first word, and his word became all that might be. Dream and idea, hope and fear, endless possibilities, and from it made his firstborn. And he said to them, in my image I forge you, to you I give dominion. Over all that exists, by your will, may all things be done. Then, in the center of heaven, he called forth a city with towers of gold, streets with music for cobblestones, and banners which flew without wind. There he dwelled, waiting to see the wonders his children would create. The children of the Maker gathered before his golden throne and sang hymns of praise unending, but their songs were the songs of the cobblestones. They shone with a golden light reflected from the Maker's throne. They held forth the banners that flew on their own. And the voice of the Maker shook the fade, saying, in my image I have wrought my firstborn. You have been given dominion over all that exists. By your will all things are done, yet you do nothing. The realm I have given you is formless, ever-changing. And he knew he had wrought amiss, so the Maker turned from his firstborn and took from the fade a measure of its living flesh and placed it apart from the spirits and spoke to it, saying, here I decree opposition in all things, for earth, sky, for winter, summer, for darkness, light. By my will alone is balance sundered and the world given new life. And no longer was it formless, ever-changing, but held fast, immutable. With words for heaven and for earth, sea and sky, at last did the Maker from the living world make men, immutable as the substance of the earth, with souls made of dream and idea, hope and fear, endless possibilities. Then the Maker said, to you, my second-born, I grant this gift. In your heart shall burn an unquenchable flame, all-consuming and never satisfied. From the fade I crafted you, and to the fade you shall return each night in dreams, that you may always remember me. And then the Maker sealed the gates of the golden city, and there he dwelled waiting to see the wonders his children would create. The sacred ashes of Andraste. Only one person witnessed Mafrath's betrayal, Havard the Aegis. A childhood friend of Mafrath, he accompanied his chief to the meeting with the Tevinters, not realizing what was planned. When he understood that Mafrath was giving Andraste over to be executed, Havard, unwilling to draw swords against his friend and liege, placed himself between Andraste and the Tevinter soldiers. The Tevinters struck him down, and Mafrath left him for dead. Gravely wounded, Havard made his way to the gates of Minrathous to stop the... Wait, did we read this already? Oh, we read part of this. Gravely wounded, Havard made his way to the gates of Minrathous to stop the execution. When he reached it, the terrible deed was already done. The armies of on the plains long since dispersed. Havard, cursing his weakness, gathered the earthly remains of Andraste that had been left to the wind and rain and wept. When his fingers touched the pile of ash, his ears filled with song, and he saw before him a vision of Andraste dressed in cloth made of starlight. She knelt at his side, saying, the Maker shall never forget you so long as I remember. The song faded and the vision with it, and Havard was alone, but his wounds were healed. With new strength, Havard took up the ashes of Our Lady and bore them back to the lands of the Alamari. Fearing that Mafrath's supporters would defile them, Havard took the ashes of Andraste to a secluded place high in the mountains, and there he carved from the living rock an urn to hold them. Time passed, and the whereabouts of the urn faded from memory. Perhaps it was the Maker's will that only the most worthy should find his beloved's final resting place. Now we have only the legends, such as that of the Chevalier Lothairs, who quested to find the urn to save his dying daughter, and either found it in time to cure her or returned 100 years after her death. The ballads end less than certain on that point. EA makes a lot of money with games they release every year with new skin like FIFA, Madden, etc. Games like DA, Mass Effect, too much investment and higher risk. Investors don't like that. Yep. But it's a shame because like they have it's such a big fan base. Like they could, hold on, let me snooze this ad that's coming up. They could make so much money. Like them releasing like the same sort of slop every year with like FIFA and Madden. They could release the same slop of Dragon Age Origins Remastered and people would buy it. But I think that EA just doesn't want to, they don't want to give any money to BioWare to like actually make like a decent game. And they also think that they know better than like the actual like people in the industry. They think that people want, they think that every gamer wants like a live service game, which is untrue. People love single player story rich games, but you have to make good single player story rich games, which BioWare did. And then they were basically prohibited from doing so because, I mean, we know that Dragon Age Veilguard was supposed to be a live service game. And the game had been started and restarted like several times during the 10-year development, which is why we ended up getting the game that we ended up getting, because we only ended up getting a game that had been in development for about 3 years at that point. I miss games that didn't require you to be online to play. Yep. That's why all the big companies were shitting on Baldur's Gate 3. Mm-hmm. Because Baldur's Gate 3 proved that these AAA studios are bullshitting people, you know? And same thing with Team Cherry and Silksong. You have all of these companies now because Team Cherry only charged $20 for their game. You have all of these companies like up in arms because of Team Cherry and what they did with Silksong and the fact that they basically dropped it unannounced. And I don't mean to be an asshole, but if you were concerned about like your game not doing well because Team Cherry dropped Silksong, maybe you should be making a better game then. Your game will find its audience. But to be shitting on another company for doing what they did, for going against the precedent that has been set by the video game company by basically like announcing the release, like dropping it as a surprise and only charging $20, and you're up in arms about that. They should be charging more. This sets a bad precedent for the video game company, for the video game industry. No, it doesn't. It just shows that these video game companies, these publishers, are just fucking bullshitting people at this point. How dare you give the fan base something good that we can't follow up with our shitty games? Oh my god, they aren't greedy bastards. Kill them. And the fact that Team Cherry made such a good game that people want to give them more money. That people are buying like the soundtrack just to give them more money. You know? Because they felt that $20, if you support a game that much, you'll want to support the creators. If you love a game that much and you think that they're not charging what they're worth, you're going to want to support the creators. You're going to want to give them more of your money to show how much you appreciate the game for what it is. But if I buy a game for $90 fucking and it's absolute fucking trash, that company has forever lost my trust as a consumer. Don't expect this as a new norm just because Larian made gold and cared about your feedback was crazy, right? It's like, I don't know, you can't, it's like fighting an uphill battle against like greedy fucking corporations, really. Lothering. In ancient times, Lothering was little more than a trading post that served the fortress of Ostagar to the south. Nowadays, it is larger, serving Redcliffe and the community of merchants and surface dwarves near Orzammar. Its location on the North Road gives it a strategic value, so control of Lothering has historically been a matter of contention between the southern Banorn and the south-reaching Arling. King Calenhad himself stepped in and awarded the town to the South Reach in the Exalted Age, which has largely ended the feud, or at least the appearance of it. Elden Ring and Witcher were the proof that single player can be good and profitable. EA, Activision don't like that. Yep, for sure. I think the ad just started to play, so I apologize if anyone got stuck in that. Shit like EA and Blizzard with COD and Madden and all that shit where it's $70 for the same shit and then they just make DLCs that are $40 a piece. They have the nuts to complain about fans not playing their franchises as much anymore. Because I think that there is value in knowing your niche in an industry such as the video game industry. I think there is like, there's a market for everything. Once you find your niche, once you find like that thing that kind of makes your company stand out from others, I don't think there's any shame in really digging into that. However, when you are just banking on your consumers being stupid and just continually feeding them the same slop without any sort of innovation, without any sort of anything new, I think that you're discrediting the players of your game. Because that's the thing that like pisses me off the most, is when companies think that their player base is stupid. And you can tell which companies think that. They put a battle pass loot boxes in it, it's shit in their opinions. Yeah. But yeah, I think that like you can tell the companies that like actually care about their consumer base. And I think we are at that point where that goes a long way. Having trust in a company, in developers, goes a really long way. And it is very easy to break that trust by charging a shit ton for a broken game, a game that isn't ready. Having your game rife with microtransactions. Just generally bad business practices. I.e., I'm thinking Bloodlines 2, where they were going to lock two of the clans behind, I think it was like a $20 DLC. And they've done a bunch of stuff like with what Bloodlines 2 was supposed to be, and now it's no longer even like recognizable as a ETM Bloodlines game. And a lot of people were like, nope. It's going to be a lot harder for Paradox to get that trust back from the consumers now because of how the developers handled all of that and the implementations and the changes that they made that consumers don't like, that the player base does not like. Yeah, they think they can get away with just slightly reskinning some assets and giving it back to us. Mm-hmm. And I think that that definitely worked in the past. I think that, 10 years ago, that kind of shit works. But I think that now I want to say like the mystery behind like game development and the game development world has sort of dissipated in recent years as game development has become a little bit more mainstream, and you have these indie developers popping up who have great success and who are very transparent about things. So we're seeing now like a different side of game development in recent years where we can be like, actually, that's a bad business practice. That's bad game development practice. And now these studios aren't liking that they're getting called out on that because they can't just reskin the slop and sell it to you for $20 more. Bro, the Hades and Hades 2 team are a perfect example. They had amazing success with the first and launch early success to make sure the second was fitting along. Yeah, and now they're releasing the full version. What is it, 2 weeks? 25th? And I think, you know, I will say, because I have some thoughts about like having early access games. I think that the way that like Baldur's Gate 3 did early access, I think the way that Hades 2 did early access is very smart. Actually getting feedback from the fan base is a very smart way to make sure that you're on the right track to making a game that people actually want to play. There are people, though, who just release early access without the intent to actually make any impactful changes to their game. And at that point, when it's like, okay, I'm playing the early access game, it's going to remain the same from early access into full release. There's no point in me playing the full release at that point. I'm bored of it already. They see the shiny big green numbers and just poker basic stuff with a name people love. I'm pumped to go through so much of the content and can't wait for the rest to be released. Yeah, I mean, I've played a little bit of Hades 2. I played a decent amount of Hades 2. I haven't played anything within the last, like, 2 updates, I want to say. Because I did say I wanted to wait for the full release. Such a sad story. They were almost literally worshipped back in the 90s and early 2K. Then they wasted all of that goodwill and had such terrible reputation talking about perception, not reality. Turns out Blizzard has always had a very problematic work environment. Yeah. There's been a lot that's come out about like Blizzard and like the work environment and everything, especially for like female employees, I feel like. If I'm remembering correctly. But yeah, like it's very easy to ruin that goodwill between a company and their player base. And it is not easy to gain that goodwill back. Yep, literally stealing breast milk out of the fridge. Wild. Crazy. Diabolical, even. And, like, that's not to say that the game industry is unique in that capacity, though. You know, it's like every single industry mistreats women, mistreats minorities, any other sort of marginalized group. That's not a unique thing to the game dev world. CD Projekt Red is still trying to get their goodwill back. And I think they've done a decent enough job. But I will say when they release the new Cyberpunk, I'm not buying it right away. I'll wait to see what it's like. You know? There's been a lot of games that have been like disappointments on release. Starfield, absolute disappointment for me. I was very excited for Starfield, did not like Starfield. I have to give it to CD. They were forced to rush the game and they came out with a banger. They have done great, but I will not buy it. Yep, I will not buy for at least a month or two. No, I was thinking of No Man's Sky as well, Mornian. And I think someone was like, yeah, this guy's going to be coming out with like updates for No Man's Sky until he's in like his 70s, just to make up for the fact that No Man's Sky was such a huge and great disappointment upon release. But he's done an amazing job of kind of atoning for that. Unwalker should be a good tell if Cyberpunk will be good. I don't see a guy problem. There are guys everywhere, so yeah, unfortunately. They're working hard on it. The trailers for Witcher 4 and all the depth stuff they're doing is nuts. The team that they're working with is Unreal. Unreal is doing insane things. I am excited for Witcher 4, but again, like I don't know. I'm wary. I am wary of AAA studios at this point. I'm wary of like pre-orders. I don't want to pre-order a game anymore, you know, just in case. which is because my biggest gripe is that these game companies think that they can release a subpar product and then fix it like in post, like fix it after. They could just keep releasing updates to fix it. I would rather wait an extra year for a game that is complete, that it doesn't have glitches, doesn't have bugs, than spend $70, $80 or whatever and for it to not work or just to be disappointed. I pre-ordered the premium Bloodlines. They released a statement because they were redoing what the pre-order is going to be. They're going to be releasing another pre-order. So if you want to pre-order again, I think that you're going to be able to do so. So they refunded the initial pre-orders because they're changing the way that the bundles are because of the backlash that they got because they were fucking locking 2 of the clans behind DLC. They wanted more time to fine-tune and got pressured by the fan base and they're bored. Yeah. I still, you know, at the end of the day, though, I will say that, like, the fault lies with the company as a whole. You know? I think the disappointment of having to wait for a game to come out is much easier to cope with than the disappointment of a game coming out and it being, like, unplayable. A lot of characters. Alistair, his mother was a serving girl who died when Alistair was very young. He was raised by Eamon Gwerin, Arl of Redcliffe for a time. Queen Anora, we have been given the gift of freedom by our forebears. Let us not squander it. The only child of the war hero Logain Mactyr, Anora has never been one to stay quietly in the background. It is common knowledge that in the 5 years Anora and Kaelin held the throne together, she was the one wielding the power. She is held in much higher esteem than her husband by the people of Ferelden, nobility and commoners alike. It commands the respect even of foreign nations, having once inspired Empress Celine of Orlais to declare Anora of Ferelden is a solitary rose among the brambles. They definitely were pushing way too many boundaries, trying to restart it every time a new shiny engine came out. Dog. The Mabari is clever enough to speak and wise enough to know not to. Ferelden proverb. Mari found this Mabari in the camp at Ostagar. His master was killed in the wilds, and Dog fell ill from biting the Darkspawn in battle. Dog seems to have chosen Mari as his new master, seeking Mari out after the Battle of Ostagar and warning of an impending Darkspawn attack. My boy! Arl Eamon Gwerin, nobility does not exist without obligation. We owe all we have, even our lives, to our land and our people. As the maternal uncle of King Kaelin, Arl Eamon is one of the king's most trusted advisors. Redcliffe, while not a large or especially wealthy part of the Ferelden, is a critical strategic location. Fortress guards the western pass that leads to Orlais, as well as the major trade route with Orzammar. A well-respected man, though not the most charismatic, King Kaelin once said of him, "My uncle Eamon is man everyone thinks well of, when they remember to think of him at all." He fell ill with a mysterious condition that even magic could not treat. Flemeth. You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Ages ago, legends say Ban Conabar took to wife a beautiful young woman who harbored a secret talent for magic, Flemeth of Highever. And for a time they lived happily, until the arrival of a young poet Osin, who captured the lady's heart with his verse. They turned to the chastened tribes for help and hid from Conabar's wrath in the wild, until word came to them that Conabar lay dying, his last wish to see Flemeth's face one more time. The lovers returned, but it was a trap. Conabar killed Osin and imprisoned Flemeth in the highest tower of the castle. In grief and rage, Flemeth worked a spell to summon a spirit into the world to wreak vengeance upon her husband. Vengeance she received, but not as she planned. The spirit took possession of her. I haven't heard her in a while. What's she been up to? Turning Flemeth into an abomination. A twisted, maddened creature, she slaughtered Conabar and all his men and fled back into the wilds. For 100 years, Flemeth plotted stealing men from the chase and to sire monstrous daughters, horrific things that could kill a man with fear. These Kokari witches led an army of Chasen from the wilds to strike at the Alamari tribes. They were burned, so they say, but even now the Wilders whisper that Flemeth lives on in the marsh, and she and her daughters steal those men who come too near. Morrigan's mother saved the last Grey Wardens from death at the top of the Tower of Ishal, but just who or what Flemeth truly is a mystery. She's plotting. Leliana. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace, and in that stillness I could hear the Maker. A lay sister of the Chantry who can beat the stuffing out of a trained mercenaries would be notable enough, but one who also claims to have been sent to fight the Darkspawn by the Maker himself is unusual to say the least. She joined Alistair and Mari in Lothering, insisting that she would prove useful. Logan MacTier. He then returned to Denerim and declared himself the regent to his daughter, Queen Anora, demanding the Ferelden follow him against the Darkspawn, upsetting a great many of the bands. Morrigan. Her mother claims to be Flemeth. If that's true, the Morrigan might very well be a powerful witch, for the tales of the daughters of Flemeth tell of twisted, monstrous women who could kill a man with fear. She was made to accompany the surviving Grey Wardens, the payment Flemeth said for saving their lives at the Tower of Ishal. Ban Tegan Guerin, the Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it. Younger brother to Arl Eamon of Redcliffe and uncle to King Caelan. Tegan holds the Banorn of Rainsphere, a tiny province of Redcliffe's squeezed between the Frostback Mountains and the Lake Calenhad. Ban Tegan avoids the Denerim court except to go hunting with his nephew and rarely makes himself heard at the Landsmate, preferring to leave politics to his brother. It's very long. She's plotting. I'm sweaty. I don't want to read this right now.
This should be easy enough.
I do think that given the backlash...
I don't like this.
Hey, buddy.
Have you seen my mother?
Have you seen my mother? That depends. Who's your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me.
Something about a child with like a British accent is so unsettling. You know where your father is? Well, good luck with that.
She'll come soon, right? She wouldn't leave me here all alone.
Yeah, for sure, buddy.
Where are you?
I do think that there with the...
So let's talk about your mother.
Gonna kill this kid too? Maybe.
I'd rather talk about
I think that with the
Nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your
backlash that a lot of these companies have faced in recent years, I do think that
To you, perhaps, you would find the moss growing upon a stone.
they are learning that they can't get away with this kind of shit anymore. That doesn't stop a few of them from trying continually, but I do think that we are getting to a point where we are getting like quality games again.
Anyone that can make traps.
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Why don't you just buy
None
some?
to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
I can't help you. Farewell.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Oh, you're good, babes.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Oh, Grandma. What?
Lothering's full up with refugees. Might be space in Alison's barn. Speak up.
I'm not a refugee. I'm a Grey Warden.
Grey Warden, are we? Did I mention I'm the bleeding queen of Ferelden? Looks like you can fend for yourself tonight.
Okay.
Too much to do, and not enough time.
You need any help?
I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
They ought to do us a lot of good. All manner of travelers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Plans. Elder Miriam has requested that you use your skill with herbs to cross on a lesser health post.
Tis you.
She's what did you need? Like a bunch.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
Oh, I didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
I have my moments. What's up, kid? Found your mom yet?
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company?
I must be fucking, dog.
No, you really don't.
In a one-bedroom hut, her mother be fucking. That's crazy. That's diabolical work. Good for her. Let's see. Oh, floor refugee.
Ha! You see them soldiers run like frightened children? Way to go! Ha!
I didn't mean to
You
flick you
see
again.
them soldiers run like frightened children? Way to go!
Way to go.
Keep your voice down. How are you? They're pressing anyone who can hold a sword into service.
Stan, I forgot about you.
Dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies
Jason.
from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept.
What's up?
Chasen
In the
would
wilds
never
we're
stoop
eating,
to petty
here
theft.
we starve.
You marsh
Is there
folk
no
are
end
all
to our
thieves and
fortunes?
Posh folk.
You aren't one of my captors.
I am not.
I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
Hey. You're a prisoner? But you're...
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
I don't really like the Chantry
I am
anyway,
Sten
so...
of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
And just what are you doing in there?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I'm responsible for the deed? However I
I
feel,
love this. I fucking
whatever
love
I've
Stan,
done,
dude.
My life is forfeit now.
When he calls you Vanon. Not Vanon. What's it? Fuck. Kadon. Oh. You're like, yeah, I am a beloved person to you, Sten. I'll kiss you on the mouth. How long have you been here?
20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most.
Who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8
Stan for
humans,
Stan.
in addition to the children.
Aren't you interested in seeking
Death will
atonement?
be my atonement.
There are other ways to redeem yourself.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
I am on a quest of great importance.
Importance is a matter of perspective. From here, very little seems meaningful.
Fair enough, dog. You could,
The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden?
Yeah, brother. Yes, I am.
Surprising.
Okay.
My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell, then.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy.
Preach. Ah, Shro. I said enough. Brother. She kind of arching though. Sure.
Yes? What can I do for you now?
Got the foot raised to make the booty pop. I want to talk about Sen, the Canary you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but
Zongas,
I leave
dude.
his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Is there any? I want him freed. I might have use for him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
Oh, please. I've come to return him to his people.
That seems highly unlikely. Do you have any sort of papers
you
to
fucking
corroborate
bitch.
your story?
I'm a Grey.
A Grey Warden. Oh dear, I will have to ask you to leave before you bring trouble on our heads.
Take the
To
Grey
defend
Warden.
against the Blight. Perhaps that's
Yeah,
a form
you
of
fucking
atonement.
bitch.
But are you certain you can control him? No, I cannot. There will be too much trouble for us if we are seen cooperating with you.
I will not argue.
Now we threaten priests. How fun.
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this?
Yeah, I would threaten you with violence, you stupid bitch.
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission.
Give me the fucking key.
Canary off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted.
Yeah.
Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern
Oh,
me.
bitch, we save
Here,
people.
Take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
No worries there, you stupid bitch. See you later, idiot. Alistair disapproves. What the fuck do your thoughts and prayers do?
On it.
It's like, hey, we want to take the prisoner and, like, go fight Darkspawn, which is, like, an imminent threat. Oh, we can't be seen cooperating with you. Shut up. Assaulted, assassinated is a better word. Or regal. Like, I'm sorry.
Another? I just gave you one, fool dog.
Morgan loves
Perhaps
dog,
you should
dude.
go and hunt something then. For a warrior beast, you are remarkably over-dependent. Oh, very well. But tell no one.
She is a softie. I love her. It's done.
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with
She
it.
really didn't want to. She agreed to release you to my
I
custody.
would think she would send a document or an agent of her chantry. But perhaps not all humans act in such a fashion.
Nah, brother.
So be
Don't
it.
read too deeply into it.
Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight. And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
An assault happens and no one is around to witness it. Did it even happen? Yeah. So that'll do.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere. Yes.
I like that dog sits down when you like don't have him selected. Seven for me. Thanks for hanging. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. You want a stupid little helmet? You get a stupid little helmet too. Congratulations. Ding, 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 ding. You get a stupid little helmet. Oh, Morgan, that is the stupidest little helmet. That's fine. Ah, she's like a nun now, dude. No more titties. Shockingly devastating. Okay. Oh, weapon for you to... Hers is actually better. You're gonna have a big old battle axe, buddy. Give you some stuff, dude. Here we go. I have a little necklace too. Yeah, you're outfitted up now, buddy. Save game. We've done a lot.
As you wish.
Make sure it's not all for naught. Oh, it's bandits.
Only one more in. It's your time to shine.
Come here, buddy. I go around town. Boink.
Show me what you got.
That should not have taken as long as it did.
Victory shall be mine.
Should not have taken as long as it. Fair enough. Who else has anything? Some spiders in these holes. I knew it. Ah, fuck! Oh god, I forgot how awful it is going up against, like, all of them at once.
On your guard. On it.
On it.
Ah, fuck, Sten!
This should be easy enough.
Boy. Oh boy. Shit. Oh boy, that was kind of rough.
Would be helpful now.
This should be easy enough. As you wish.
Let's take a toxic extracts. 100 bits.
Done.
These guys first.
This should be easy enough. As you wish.
You're getting too easy. There's your weakness. Move and parry, strike and kill.
Yeehaw! You guys do here, huh? Y'all being suspicious?
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Uh-oh. You're not gonna have a hungry belly to feed. You know, this is very unfortunate. Could have lived. You chose not to do that. Okay. I think I should be able to go into this fucking windmill. You guys don't even have anything on you. I feel like in the past I've had issues with this bandit group that's over here. So we'll see if that changes since I have
I said something on here. On it.
a rope now. Yeah, do it, Alistair. You're good, dude. Gotta go sell some stuff. Gotta love it. Clearly fighting with swords and other weapons. Nothing to loot, right? You have something on you. I know you do. Liars. Because your injuries. It's another battle up.
Away with you, foul creatures! Leave us alone!
Destroy the beam.
Got a cheeky little level up. Yeah, you heal after every combat. But if someone goes down, you have to, they usually have injuries, so then you have to heal the injuries or else they don't heal all the way. Yeah, see, everyone just went back to full health.
On it. As you wish.
Mighty timely arrival.
Ah, Sandal!
Much obliged.
I wasn't trying to save you, trust me.
Then I suppose we're doubly fortunate, aren't we?
I think it's an Inquisition that you don't actually heal after a battle. Like in,
Say hello, my
I think
boy.
you have to use a health potion. I could be wrong, though.
Mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
But I feel like, given how, like, kind of cutthroat the combat is in this game in particular, I'm kind of glad. I doubt you want to travel with a Grey Warden.
My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
See you later.
Bye. Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Enchantment. Think.
What now?
Sorry. Up our dexterity. Oh, okay. We can get to pick our specialization. Bard and Ranger are immediately out, so it's going to be between Assassin and Duelist. The Assassin finds any notion of fairness and quaint ideal that has no place in combat. Poisons are their weapon of choice, as are crippling strikes that inflict persistent wounds on their foes. As killers, Assassins are a marvel of stealth and efficiency. Duelists are deadly combatants who prefer to fight in light armors and strike with light but precise attacks. Experienced duelists have preternatural reflexes that allow them to evade their opponent's clumsy blows. I think I'm gonna... Duelist. Let's do that. Balance. The character turn to compensate. Shield suffers an attack penalty. That's I figured out what the quick save button is, so now I remember to save. Oh, and need Venom. So we can hopefully go and give that guy his stuff.
The carnage we left in the wilds was horrifying.
Okay. Then I can sell some things as well. Maybe get buy some more flasks. You can always use more flasks in this game.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Oh. How much do I need to make for you? Okay. Hard. Balance. Alistair. That. I got. What's paint on? Hey boy. Clothing. I don't need Morgan's robes or any Morgan's robes because I want to be able to put her into sassy outfits sometimes. Shields. Leather, we can get rid of the leather. Ari cap. We'll keep our wedding ring. We'll have a little bit of just a little softness to this character. I have all of these things I can give to people too. I get rid of that. Charm. Buy like 30 flasks. I don't really use traps, so I don't know that I want to buy any sort of traps. Furnace, rock salt. Okay. How many? How's that?
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Have what you asked for.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
Thanks, buddy. Okay, anyway. Here. So.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Sure am, buddy. What I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Barrel. Oh. Here before. Excuse me, child. Child.
On it.
Just gonna go turn in these quests, then we'll probably call it here.
What's to be done? What can we do?
Just keep your head down, that's what. And your wits about you.
Like gossip.
Ah, don't mind us. Just talk, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
What's to be done? What can we do?
Just keep your head down.
Why are you here?
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Obviously you are.
Blessed are the peacekeepers,
Champions of the just. Bear's attack. Save game. Exit game. Sick. I feel like we did a lot. We got a lot done today. God, I love this game so much. It's just so fun. Like, I feel like playing it as like a different class has been like a whole new experience. I feel like I'm experiencing the game for a whole like new time, which has been very nice. Even though like you can control like your companions and stuff, so it's like I have played technically a rogue. I feel like it's different when your actual character is a rogue. It's been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it. We will be back tomorrow. I think that we're going to be playing some Coral Island with Ad. I believe so. So we'll be playing some Coral Island tomorrow. I think I'm going to play some Borderlands tonight, honestly. I'm going to that up and see how that is. I'm pretty excited to play it because I haven't played a Borderlands game before. So next week we will be... I actually don't know. I don't know what we got going on next week. Probably more of this. More Dragon Age. I think I might give away... I might start a giveaway. I don't know how I want to do it. But I do have like the Dragon Age Inquisition art book as well as the World of Thedas volumes 1 and 2. So I think we might do a cheeky little giveaway because Myriad for some reason has 2 copies of each of these. Don't ask me why. I could not tell you. But we might be doing a giveaway. Maybe, if not next week, then maybe the week after. I don't know how I'm gonna do that though. I think I've only ever done like one other giveaway, so. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks to Jay, Lord Kasumba, for that raid. Thanks for the follows, guys. I appreciate you all. We'll be back tomorrow. Everyone be good. Have a good weekend. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And if you have an animal, specifically a cat, tell your cat pss, 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 from me, please. Thanks. Bye.